Hello my friends and welcome to Grim Reactions. I'm Erik and today we are watching episode 12 of season 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And I'm really excited because it's been a while since I recorded for this and I'm so excited to get back into it. Let's see, where did we leave off? Oh right, Zuko. Zuko finally showed up and decided to join our merry band of misfits. Excuse me, I think it's episode 13, right? It's just misnumbered on Netflix because they're stupid. Because the Day of the Black Sun was a double episode, so yeah, it's episode 13. It's nice that what I thought would come to pass has finally come to pass. Zuko finally decided to stop trying to chase his father's approval and just be the best Zuko can be. And I really enjoyed that. That was really nice. He was so awkward though. So awkward. But he helped out. He kicked Combustion Man's ass. Or he helped with it at least. Yeah. Katara though. My goodness, Katara. It was actually pretty awesome. She really is the mom of the group. Like, you touch my kids and I'll have your freaking head, dude. So yeah. It's finally time to learn firebending. And I can't think of a better teacher. Well, actually I can. Iroh would be a better teacher. Zuko is a more appropriate teacher. But Iroh would technically be a better teacher. But anyways. Let's get back into this, shall we? Oh, the Firebending Masters. Here we go. So excited for this.
Firebending in and of itself is not something to fear.
No, because it's part of you. Okay.
That was the worst firebending I've ever seen.
I like that he's harsh on himself as well.
Why is this happening?
Maybe it's the altitude.
No. Maybe it's the attitude.
Just breathe.
Like when Iroh tried to teach him about lightning bending, about how lightning bending, it was important to be in balance.
Mind if I watch you two jerks do your jerk bending? Get out of here! Okay.
Okay, no, let's talk about this. So, yes, because when Iroh was trying to teach Zuko lightning bending, it was very important for it to work to be in balance. And Zuko is not in balance. He's not been zen. He's not been calm internally. He's been a raging inferno, like, constantly, for most of his life. And maybe that's the problem, that he is not driven by the same things. He doesn't have the same fire within him that he used to have, so maybe he needs to find a new fire.
Jerk bending. Still got it.
Yeah, you're great, Sokka. Oh, I wish you can join the group.
I've lost my stuff.
Don't look at me. I didn't touch your stuff.
That's not what he meant.
Weaker for some reason.
Maybe you're just not as good as you think you are.
Oh, Katara is so...
Maybe your firebending comes from rage.
Yeah.
So, all we need to do is make Zuko angry. Easy enough.
Yes, you should be great at that, Sokka.
Zuko needs to go back to whatever the original source of firebending is.
Isn't that sun?
For earthbending, the original benders were badger moles.
Oh, the original benders.
One day when I was little...
The original benders, not the source of the power. Oh, she made a friend.
But as an extension of my senses. For them, the original...
How did she do this, actually? Considering how close a watch her parents kept on her.
The original airbenders were the sky bison.
That's what you've been telling me in the comments.
Sometime, buddy.
Yeah. Sensei Appa.
There were plenty of dragons when I was a kid.
Well, they aren't around anymore, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
Everything needs to be confrontational when you're dealing with Zuko. Not around anymore.
They died off thousands of years ago. But their civilization wasn't too far from where we are now.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Maybe you'll pick up some super old Sun Warrior energy just by standing where they stood 1,000 years ago? More or less.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, considering I remember back in season 1 with the Aang Soul Temple, where he got into contact with all the old avatars.
Typically,
They were
we
just
start out
statues.
our missions with a more upbeat attitude.
I can't believe this.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Oh, I'm so glad that Zuko's with the team. Although he so doesn't fit in. But give it time.
Okay, we learned something about architecture. Hopefully we'll learn something about firebending too.
Yeah.
Great teacher. Whoa!
Besides, people don't make traps unless they've got something worth protecting.
That's good thinking, dude.
Zuko, something happened to the dragons in the last 100 years. Something you're not telling me.
Yeah.
Grandfather Sozin happened.
Oh.
He started the tradition of hunting dragons for glory.
Huh.
The last great dragon was conquered long before I was born. By my uncle.
Oh, so that's why he's called the Dragon of the West.
I don't know. Good?
I
He
agree.
had a complicated past.
Yes, that is true.
Family tradition, I guess.
Oh. You do have a kind of messed up family. But then don't we all?
It's locked up!
You probably need fire to open it.
But we might be able to speed time up. Come on.
I don't care what everyone
That
else
seems a
says
bit
about
too
you.
stupid.
You're pretty smart.
No. Hey, wait. That wasn't as nice as I thought. Oh, with firebending motions. Oh. And you need to do it.
Some kind of Sun Warrior firebending form.
This better teach us some really good firebending.
As long as it gets you in the door. Looks like they were doing the fusion dance from Dragon Ball.
Well, don't touch it.
Why not?
I'm just very suspicious of giant glowing gems sitting on pedestals.
Yeah.
It feels almost alive.
Is it a dragon egg?
It's like some kind of glue.
At least Aang is very good at evasion. No, not your glider.
I can't move! Zuko, do something! It stopped.
At least we have air. Maybe if we stay...
Don't jinx yourself.
You had to pick up the glowing egg.
Nobody's lived here for centuries.
Well, what do you think we should do?
Think about our place in the universe?
Yeah, why not? Meditate or something.
For trying to take our sunstone, you must be severely punished.
To be fueled by anger and rage. But now I
Oh,
want to learn the true way. The original way.
yes, that's exactly what you should do.
I am truly humbled to be in your presence. Please, teach us.
I like humble Zuko.
Eat your hearts, your souls, and your ancestry. If they deem you worthy, they'll teach you.
The ancestry bit might be concerning, but I don't think they will put much weight on the ancestry issue because
See the masters.
you can't judge
You must bring them
a child
piece
for the sins of his
eternal
parents.
flame. The flame will go out if you make it too small.
Yeah.
Make it too big. You might lose control.
Find balance.
Like a little heartbeat.
Fire is life, not just destruction.
It is.
But what if I can't control it?
You can do it. I know you can. You're a talented kid.
Oh, I like this. I like the fact that they have a mutual admiration of each other.
Once they find out I'm the Avatar.
Have you forgotten that you vanished?
Mm-hmm.
The decline of the dragons is your burden too.
I'm assuming the Masters are dragons. That just like the Sun Warriors, the dragons aren't actually extinct. They're still around. They're just in hiding.
What if they judge us and attack us?
I think we could take these guys in a fight, whoever they are.
Aang needs a little confidence and belligerence. Zuko's good for that. Yes, head towards the sun. Here they come.
What's happening?
Oh no. Zuko's just gonna go out too. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Here they are. Yeah, Zuko, they're still around. Oh, like in his fantasy. His dream.
The Masters.
Still think we can take them?
Shh. I never said that. Any moment now, dinner for the Masters.
Quiet, Humgal.
What? Everyone's thinking it.
No, you'll be sorely disappointed, dude.
Zuko, I think we're supposed to do the dragon dance with them.
Oh. One red and one blue. One for Zuko and one for Aang. Oh, that's touching. And they're actually doing, it's actually the fusion dance. Ooh, pretty.
I understand.
I don't. Did you learn the essence of fire? Or something?
They judged you and gave you visions of the meaning of firebending.
Oh, I see.
Actually, it was the total lie. Iroh was the last outsider to face the Master.
Of course he was.
He must have lied to protect them, so no one else would hunt them.
Yeah. That makes sense, considering what we know about Iroh.
But now I know what it really is. It's energy and life.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
No choice but to imprison you here forever.
You're joking, right?
Just kidding.
Thank you.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, seriously. Shut up.
It's not a dance. It's a firebending form.
What's your little form called?
The dancing dragon.
It's good that you're making fun of each other, I guess. It's progress. I mean, it's something at least. It's inclusion, you know. It's good that Zuko finally has something else to drive him, something more healthy. Because like anger can be a useful tool to motivate you, but it's gonna be very tiresome to be angry all the time. Yeah, I feel like Zuko is a good addition to the group. Like he is decisive and has aggressiveness. He has a measure of aggression to him. And he acts. Like, because Aang, his whole thing is to evade, to not commit to anything, to just like, to be, yeah, like an air nomad, an airbender, to constantly evade. So Zuko is like his direct opposite. And it was kind of heartwarming to see them make fun of Zuko at the end. Because it was not in a mean-spirited way. You know? It was more inclusive, more like making fun of your friends. You could kind of see where this episode was going when Aang tripped on the trap. Because if it had been like abandoned for that long, would that trap still have been like effective? That's like, oh, so maybe the Sun Warriors are still around, and maybe then the dragons are also still around. They're just in hiding, like the Sun Warriors, because for reasons, obvious reasons, the dragons were being hunted. It's nice how we are getting towards, like, since we are getting towards the end, it's nice to see how shall I put it? Things that have been brewing for a long time are finally starting to come to fruition. With Zuko, for instance. And this means I'm really looking forward to upcoming episodes, because there are more things we need to tidy up and tie together in a neat little bow before we get to the very end. So yeah, enjoyable episode, and I can't wait to get to the next one. But until then, I thank you for joining me, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Peace.